Hey, this is Stephanie. Just, I don't know, another rambling video. I don't even know if this is going to be all things sister locks because I'm so much more than my hair. So much more than my sister locks. But y'all don't know me like that. But that's why we do these videos. To invite you into our personal private space. And if you really knew me, you knew that is not where I want anybody to be. I need my space. Like, please don't inject yourself in my space. I'm very introverted. No one believes that, but I really like being by myself. But what else? So, anywho, sister lock retightening update. Yeah, that hasn't happened yet. No fault of my own. I stay in Maryland. We had like a huge snowstorm. Thankfully, I'm a nurse, and I thank God and His Son Jesus and the Holy Spirit that I did not have to work any of that time, because I would have been stuck. And the last place I want to put my head down on the for real is at the hospital. Like, yo, I would have been all kinds of upset about that. No. So God worked that out in advance, where I had 5 days off, didn't even ask for that. It was just the way it fell. And look at God. I've been stuck at the house, and I thank Him all day, every day for that. But shout out to all my healthcare family who had to go out and do that, because the hospital doesn't close on holidays, weekends, birthdays. It's just a 24-hour a day sacrifice when this is what you choose to do for a living. And I love it, but I hate that I have to give it up sometimes. But not me this time. Because that would have sucked, because we had a lot of snow. But that being said, yeah, so hair tightening didn't happen because the snow was ridiculous. Still is. It's still a lot of snow to be moved on the ground. Hopefully this weekend. But here's the thing. This is my vent, if I must say. And also my concern about how we're supposed to keep up with the maintenance of our hair. Now, unforeseen things happen, and it seems to have been happening a lot right here recently. And it's like, what do you do? What can you do? It's not like you intentionally trying to fall off or whatever of your schedule, but shit, it happens. And so, and it's not even big gaps. It's just like, I think I don't need to go past 6 weeks just gauging and knowing how my hair do. Definitely not past 8. Even like when I was a loose natural or permed or whatever, I knew if I went past 2 months on anything, that was a mess. So I don't know. It's just like, what are you supposed to do? And then now it makes you wonder, someone who, like myself, does not want to do a retightening class, because I don't want to maintain it. I don't want to maintain it, but maybe it is beneficial to go on and kick off that 250 and learn to do it yourself. Something to think about, and something I'm considering, because you need a backup. I feel that you need a backup loctician for just in case she or he, whatever, becomes unavailable, and you have to maintain it. Or yeah, you have to maintain it if you're like serious about keeping your hair right. So now I'm really thinking about it. When she comes up, I'm going to mention it to her, because even trying to find a backup loctician, hey, you're not in their regular rotation and they trying to squeeze you in, or hell, you just are not feeling them. Because that's true. You have to have a vibe with who's on your head. Or I was watching this UK um loctician, Melissa, I think it's M&K, and she was talking about how one of their clients went to somebody else, and even though the person ran and raved how beautiful the hair was, they still went and did their own thing and combined locks and stuff. Do you know how pissed off I'd be about that? Do you know that they would probably have to call the popo on me once I realized you done mucked up my hair after all I put into this? It would have been an issue. And yeah, that would have been an issue. And in the process of fixing that, the girl lost some locks, lost volume. That's messy, and it was nasty because, you shouldn't do that. But that's how some beauticians, locticians, that's how some folks do. They see their vision and not your vision. And once you already have that trust established, with one person, y'all already have a routine, blah, blah, blah. And then this other person come in. What are you supposed to do? And I'm like, yeah, I've worked too hard for this. I'm damn sure putting too much money into it to have some other person come in and just do what the hell they want. It ain't right. Really thinking about it, like, for real, for real. Because I cannot have, I'm just not doing it. Yeah, I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not. I don't want to get caught out there again. So I'm going to have to look at my schedule. I don't know if I'm ready to be a sister lock consultant, even though it's in the back of my head, because people seem to like what I do as far as hair, because I did my own hair. They seem to like it. I have done hair, but if I'm this sidebar ramble, as a side gig, because you always have a side gig, you should always try to have a little money maker. And although I love nursing, it pays me well to keep me and my family comfortable. We will not be rich because of it. It maintains. But having a side hustle, I don't know if I love doing people's hair. I'll like it, I'll do it. But to like branch off and do it like some of you who that is your love, your passion, I don't know if it's my passion. I think I like bartending. That I can get with. That makes me happy. Notice. I need to take a bartending class because I like doing that. I just but doing hair is just okay. I'll do it, but people are too funny, and I'm like, I ain't got time. But make you a drink, girl, I got you. We'll see. I don't know. I want to expand my monies. I have just another little source of income. Get my little monies together, so my for real job, which I love making a difference. But that, every now and again, like on a day off, go make somebody a banging Long Island iced tea and chop it up with them. I think I could do that. And not have to be like, I drink my hair ain't right. We funny. So yeah, I'm really thinking about taking a retightening class. Just for situations where, like the ones that I have fallen into when my loctician isn't available for me. And, no shade to her at all, because things happen, and these were unforeseen things, but it still inconveniences me. And it's like, what can you do? You have to have a backup plan. And just like reaching out, these locticians aren't like regular hairstylists. They're not always available. They already have a client base, they may slip you in, they may not. If you cancel an appointment, they put you on the bottom of the list. Come on, y'all. It's a business. And as long as y'all didn't cancel on that day, and at least 48 hours, which I think one person I did, I wish I hadn't did it now, but whatever. I was trying to be loyal to my loctician. Like I said, I think I'm going to take the retightening class against my better judgment, because I really do not want to maintain my hair. But it's my own fault if I have to go 8, 9, 10 weeks. I'm sorry, I was watching Criminal Minds. That's my show. Yeah, sorry. Okay, this is like going on almost 11 minutes. That's long enough. I love rambling. I'll keep you posted.